AEW Dynamite starts with Adam Cole and Red Dragon, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly coming out, and Cole says he has not been pinned in AEW competition, then says the boys are back together, and the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, come out with Brendan Cutler, and Kyle says they didn't need the Bucks' help against Super Friends a couple weeks ago, and Matt says their New Year's resolution is to get the tag team belts, and Bobby says Red Dragons is the exact same, and Adam Cole says we need a little friendly competition, that's why we're the best, unlike best friends, they're a joke. Then best friends Trent and Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta come out and attack the Bucks, Cole and Red Dragon. Cole hits a low blow on Cassidy, then Chris Statlander gets in the ring and Britt Baker runs out and drops Statlander. Wardlow with MJF in his corner versus CM Punk, and Wardlow looks to have the match won with 3 powerbombs, but MJF yells for Wardlow to stop the pin and keep powerbombing Punk, and he has Wardlow powerbomb Punk through a table outside the ring. Then Wardlow goes for another powerbomb in the ring and Punk wins with a small package roll-up. After the match, MJF is angry at Wardlow and Wardlow grabs MJF's hand, but Sean Spears runs out to calm them down. Dante Martin versus Will Hobbs with Ricky Starks in his corner. During the match, Ricky gets in the apron, but Jay Lethal comes out to stop Ricky from interfering and Dante wins with his springboard moonsault. Backstage, Chris Jericho gets interviewed with Santana and Ortiz and Jake Hager. Then Eddie Kingston walks up to Jericho and points at him, saying he's the reason Santana and Ortiz haven't been tag champions, and Jericho says he'll be in Sammy Guevara's corner tonight in the main event, and if Kingston wants to get involved, he'll kick his ass. MJF comes out angry and says I'll give you the match that you want next week, CM Punk versus Sean Spears. Hangman Adam Page comes out, but Dan Lambert comes out and says Adam Page is a fake cowboy and is disrespecting the Dick Murdochs and Blackjack Mulligans that came before him, and Page tells Lambert to come in the ring so he can show him how much of a cowboy he is. Then Lance Archer makes his return and drops Page and hits him with a blackout on a steel chair. Hikaru Shida is coming out and Serena Deeb attacks Shida with a kendo stick, then Shida wants to continue so they have the match and Deeb wins with her Serenity Lock. After the match, Deeb keeps attacking Shida with a kendo stick and referees run out to stop it. Matt Hardy with Private Party, Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy in his corner versus Pentagon with Alex Abrahantes in his corner, and Pentagon wins with a package pile driver. After the match, Pentagon says he's going to show Malakai Black some respect. Then Malakai appears and attacks Pentagon, so Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr. run out to help Pentagon. Then the lights go out again and Brody King debuts and helps Malakai drop everyone. Bear Country, Bear Bronson and Bear Boulder versus the Acclaimed, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, and Caster wins with an elbow drop. After the match, Sting comes out and Darby Allin dives with his skateboard onto Caster, Sting baseball bats Bowens' boombox, and Sting drops Caster with a Scorpion Death Drop. Pac has a promo with his eyes covered, saying he can now see clearer than ever before. Daniel Garcia versus Sammy Guevara for the interim TNT Championship in the main event, and Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston are watching from ringside, and Sammy wins with his GTH. After the match, 2.0 Matt Lee and Jeff Parker attack Sammy, so Jericho attacks 2.0 with a bat, and Kingston is mad because he wanted to drop one of them or something. We'll see you next week for the next Dynamite highlight.